Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 4, the Warlock playthrough. Where we last left off, we got a new friend, Imbros, who is working his way up to the gems needed to become king as well. And then we'll have two kings of giants here, so that'll be pretty cool. Anyways, we were basically taking over more of the map here, kind of taking out some of the Baron's troops and such. We have his castle here. I have a strong feeling we can probably take this out. But do we want to with our giants here? Yeah, I think we do. Before this gets too many more defensive structures, if we could take out their home, that'll be really nice. And then this will be a pretty easy force to take out as well. So let's go ahead and use our special powers because we can call giants. Yeah, I think we're in great shape now. For sure. Okay. So let us use our last action points and crash there. Over here, we'll eventually be able to take this out. Don't want to take the casualties necessary to do so. I think the Baron will probably have a few more points of interest out here somewhere. So taking that may not end their game like they probably have this here, I'm guessing. So we're going to work on that first before we decide to crash into that. Or we'll just bring the giants over and do that with them because they probably won't die to these attacks here. So we'll let the giants do their work. Alright. However, we do have a castle here. Do we have a scout in this force? Let's see. No, we don't. So a scout would be very useful here. So let's do that, and we'll get some more melee troops. So scout and swordsman here. And let's go ahead and transfer. Alright, swordsman, and scouty. There you go. Perfect. Alright, and we're going to come down this way. Alright, what do you got here? 8 units. Okay. And this is 71 units. Yeah, we can definitely take those if needed. We'll go ahead and crush this one first. Good. We can get some resources here, diamonds, and then, of course, get some gold. And we'll work our way down here and hopefully clear that out. That's another 88 units as well. They've got some strong armies floating around for sure. So, alright, Ambrose. Let's see, which one's more safe for you? We'll come over to this city just in case. Alright, you were just basically searching around to figure out where the senator's last resources are. Because obviously we took his home, but he still has control here, so. Just 2 ballistas there, huh? Okay. Alright, Amphros. 2. Yeah, we're going to come down here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, they've got slow troops in the Triaris because they're aging, so they're going to be a bit slowed. Somebody did ask, so let's take a look. See if their stories are changing because they've become warlocks of their particular thing. No, doesn't seem like anything here has changed from the basic. Yeah, they're all the same, but we'll see what happens if I get up to the next level. So if Inyalios becomes a greater storm pact, we can see what happens there. So, okay. Good to check, though. Alright. So again, we're still building up slowly here, so let's go ahead and grab... What do you got here? And another group of melee will work, so use special... No, not use special powers. We'll go ahead and grab some more swordsman to keep our casters protected and everything for sure. So, okay. And just because I'll always forget otherwise, we'll do that. Alright. 26 units. Pretty doable. Yeah, that should be a nice easy fight for us. So we'll go ahead and crash into that. Alright, 29 and 50, or then the whole bunch of archer types. Okay. So, yeah, looks like some easy fights for now. So we'll keep working through those. And I think that is all she wrote. We're broke. There we go. Didn't lose a guy. Oh. Oh, they got themselves another citadel anyways, so. Okay. So, Moon Mage and a Sorceress, and I don't have the money for both. That's sad. Oh well. So he came down and took this, huh? Interesting. Alright. I don't want to deal with the Alchemist right now, huh? So we're just going to come down here. And we got one Trebuchet. Yeah, that should be an easy fight. So we'll tackle them next. Alright. So... Moon Mage or Sorceress? I'm guessing the Sorceress would be more useful, but do I want them with the Giants? That would slow them down, wouldn't it? Yeah, you don't have any special abilities like snow walking or something. Okay. Just seeing where my armies are here to get a gauge of... You know what? We can put that with our Force Under Siege here. So we'll go ahead and grab ourselves... Ooh, which one do we want more? Probably the Moon Mage. Moon Mage will give us some buffs, which will be very useful. Shade Warriors, Etherealness, and a Burst of 9. Very useful with some of the troop types we get. If we can cast that specifically on our Earth creatures, that'll be just amazing with their high defense and armor and hit points. And throw Etherealness on top of that. It's going to be fantastic. And Touch of the Moon is a sleep spell at a burst of 5 against the enemy, so and it only affects enemy units, so that's fantastic. Now, do I want Fear or Moonlight? That's a debate. I think Moonlight will be better, because that can possibly convert enemy troops as well, so. Alright. So that's what we've got right now. Fire Mage. Could do Lesser Fire Summoning. No, I think we'll wait for Greater Fire Summoning. Those little flame guys are really cool, being Pyromancers. Alright, so you've come down. I can come right back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. As we continue our hunt over here. Okay. Alright. That's 151 units, so we're going to have to bug out. Definitely don't have what we need to take that. So the question is, which way do we go? We'll go this way. I wanted to take this, but if I get there, they could actually attack me there. And I don't think they will, because we've got 90 units, and our units are definitely better, but they also have this coming over as well. So if they did attack, they would probably crush us. You, though, you can go ahead and grab that for me. What I really want are these mines here, so maybe I'll swing up there. But it might be time to come swing back down and grab Gaiate again. I don't see their other army anywhere yet, but... okay. Imbros. Next turn, dude. Speaking of which, let's go to Trade Admin. And let's switch that to Emeralds. Alright. Amborn. The army's beat up. Needs to heal, but we can do that on the go. What do we got here? Catapult and a bunch of crossbow. Yeah, we're going to get ourselves a nice port. More trade will be helpful too. And you guys will just hang out here. Nice and easy. Another army. Okay. Jeez, look at all the little bastards. Multiplying like crazy. Alright, looks like he's got a bug out. That's fine. Yeah, you're going to take over your little area here. Just for now. Alright, so let's go crown ourselves a new king. Use special powers. King of the Giants. So he can only call giants. Okay. That's not as cool as calling winter wolves, but... yeah. Alright, Amborn. You and your men are doing well. Alright, you have lost an eye and battle fright. Okay, you're not blind. Even if you are, you're just a... well, I would say a chunk of hit points, but that guy lost all his hit points too, so... but let's, okay, here we go. Oh, that's a tiny army. I thought that was a fortification at first. It's just a tiny farm, so... it's, going to be our farm one way or another. Alright. That trebuchet is going to do a number on our troops, but we got to work our way down, I guess. Alright, over here. Alright, they got themselves that white wizard. Let's see, so we'll have to bug out north. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're not going to be able to catch up because you have Triarius as well, so do that. Okay. Amphios, how can we annoy now, huh? Well, let's just take our mine here. I want that extra diamond because that'll be very useful. We're saving up gems. We still haven't gotten that... oh, there's a gold stream down here as well, huh? Yeah, well, we'll work our way around. Either way, you guys are done. Let's see. 271 units. Looks like they're putting in Burgmeister Guard there to defend. Two. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So got all these guys together. We should probably start buffing this force at some point. Use your special powers. What would we want to do? Probably the only one we can do, which is fire. Do a small buff of those guys. And now that you're king, we gotta just wait till you get the 100 to call some giant friends, and you can start becoming stompy as well. So we're gonna sentry you up. We'll just have to remember that. Terrible at remembering things like that, but I'll keep looking at those gems and then remembering. So that's my thought. Yep, they don't want to fight. Everybody and all those armies. Yep, now they're taking the castle back. Okay. Man, they got a lot of recruits in there, didn't they? Well, not much that can be done about that, so I'll go ahead and crash. Take that over. 67 units down. Okay. So he's too far away now. I could crush and grab this ballista tower. We'll see. Oh. Oh, they don't have a leader here. Okay, good, 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 good. Well, there you go. So they had an old castle ruins out here, so that's probably what's keeping them alive there. Here, let's go ahead and transfer up. Make sure we got all our army here. Yalios. Let's see. Let's go ahead and recruit ourselves some more swordsmen. Because we're going to come up here and crash that. So there'll be one less thing they can control. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Over here, we're going to continue to bug out. Snag those fire elementals to give him extra movement. Okay. And then over here. Ooh, see? Baron even had troops up here. Jeez. That's a pretty easy to take out, though. Do a bit of scouting, and then we'll crash this first. And then we'll come crunch you. Probably crunch you. This, having an army of giants is fantastic. Alright. Go ahead and recruit some things here. Guess I should put some archers on that wall. Yeah, the Baron's kind of taking back things, but we're still at a nice advantage here for sure, so I'm not too concerned. Do have a captain here. We'll put some archers up. We don't have enough of a force right now that I can even take out that moose consistently. There we go. Again, that would not be nearly as effective without that ice shield, so I don't think my other earth giants are going to be as good, unfortunately. And they took all my mines. Bastards. All of you are bastards. Okay. So again, we'll put some slingers on the wall. Cause some damage, right? And I guess we'll kill these wolves. Kind of work our way back up and grab that mine there. Alright, over here. He's coming back slowly. So we'll go ahead and come down here. And we'll do a recruit of another catapult. So that puts us at 3, so that's good. Yep, I'm just waiting on the gems. As a matter of fact, no. And Yalios, you can go ahead and use your special power. Because you only get a champion of air there. So we'll do lesser air summoning. Get more lightning bolts, always a plus. Because that's Champion of Air, whereas the Fire one says something different, isn't it? Greater Fire Summoning, yep. So, there's no Fire Champion, it appears. Now we got a couple of air guys that can go out and mix things up, huh? Like this gold stream is now ours. Haha! Travel in the mountains here. Okay, perfect. So we can go out and recapture some of these mines with both of these air champions. It might have been smarter to wait for the air champion now to think about it, but I do want this army to eventually get big enough that we can wipe out this army with no problem, if need be. Alright, you guys, did they run with their units? Nope, they just summoned dogs, and for some reason the dogs are showing. Alright, we'll crash. I may lose some of these giants eventually because I keep sending them out with less and less hit points, but they don't have a lot of archery on the walls here, so we'll see what happens. Okay. You guys are good. Here, what do we got? 271 units again. Let's see, what would be quicker? I think this will be quicker. We'll be stuck there for a turn, but, you know. Alright. I think those are it. Can't do any more recruiting, so we'll go ahead and end turn. Okay. Didn't take near the damage I thought I would, so can't complain. Now this Baron is moving in on the Senator, so that's what they deserve. Alright, this time we'll be smart and we'll do another recruit of slingers. Definitely want that Warlock apprentice somewhere. But where? Well, while we think of that, let's do our fun. Okay, there we go. Senator also has another castle here. Okay. And I think you're going to move in a similar fashion. Okay. Burgmeister has another fortified area there, so yeah, wiping them out by knocking out their things is going to be less reliable than it has been in other games for sure. So, but luckily we have the giants that can do some great sweeping and killing of fortified positions. So, all right, at this point, really don't have anything we really need to do with this group, except get stronger. So let's do that. Yeah, you'll get the Warlock. Warlock's apprentice here. And then, yeah, we really can't do anything else with this group for now. Over here, we can't move with everybody, but you could move to scout. 110 units already. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, so we can't take the city like I was hoping, but what we can do is we can fall back to like a guard tower here and kind of build up a force, catapults and stuff that we need to take it out maybe. So we might as well go ahead and throw a catapult up here. Oh, don't have the gold. That's right, I'm broke. It's because we're using our money for gem production, but giants are so much more valuable than anything I can recruit with the gold that I'm spending on those gems. So, all right, our army here should be able to take that out if I really wanted it to, but let's go ahead and put some archers up on this. Oh yeah, I keep thinking I have gold. I don't. All right, we were kind of chasing after our friend. Where did he come up to? Well, we should probably start working our way back, I think. So we'll do that. Kind of retake that and debate taking that as well. We got 112 units roaming around here. That's not great. We'll figure it out. All right. I think Oh, yeah, Amborn, do your thing. Alright, let's see. So no fortified structures here. Your group can probably take these guys out pretty easily. Might need to, because I'm guessing they're going to attack the old castle ruins. Do I let you rampage through? Because you will rampage through with 112 units. Or do I go forward and take care of this once and for all? That is the question. Because that would free up this army. Man, it sucks. Actually, we can clean this up here, so let's head back, I guess. We'll do that. We can kind of clean up this area here, and that way we'll have strong control of this area. No enemy presence anymore, and we won't have to keep dancing around. Oh, the capital. Okay. Yep. It's a tough choice, but we got it. Let's take a look here. You guys are all done, so yep, end turn. Okay, good. You're not going to attack my castle ruins, which is good for me. Alright, there's our knight friend, our high lord. Let's see, do I grab militia just for bodies? I think it's a catapult day. We're going to go ahead and get a catapult there. And we'll grab a catapult here. And we're just going to move over and pick up those catapults there. Alright, you guys are just going to move up here. And again, we're coming up to what we can there, so we'll come and crush this army here. Oh yeah, they're still around. Granite Guardian and Ulm. That's a pretty nasty combination, all told. These guys do have a Bergman. Okay, so they could be out for blood. In other words, they could attack my guy. That's... Okay. Snag that. Kind of work our way over to the silver mine if we can. And if we can take that silver mine back, that's a bunch of diamonds. That's a bunch of air guys. That's going to be very useful there. At this point, this doesn't scare me at all, but you know, we've got this here, so alright, fire gems are coming along nicely. We're almost at our next summons for the giants, so we'll just leave it at that, and we'll go ahead and turn. Got himself a fortified position. Yeah. Okay. Another catapult. I don't think he wants anything to do with that. Okay. So yeah, they got themselves a fortified position. Doesn't really help them at this point. Except for the initial conflict, because their archers will be in range, so... but we'll be able to kill them first, so yeah, let's do it. Alright, how are we doing? Oh, actually we healed up pretty nicely, so... We'll go ahead and crash. Alright, you guys are stuck there. Okay. Let's make sure, yep. We had a plan, which was to come down here. And, of course, they've ruined it by putting small amount of defenses on there. That's going to happen, though. None of those are leaders, though, so we can go ahead and grab this. I'm very impressed this has all remained under our control. Well, as I say, the snakes have finally taken a coastal hamlet. But yeah, I'm very impressed this has all remained under our control, so... that's still well protected with an iron golem. Alright, what can we do here? We'll come and harass within this area for now until we can move our armies out. Okay. And you're getting another catapult. And then we'll just basically hole up here until we can build up a force sufficient to take this out. Catapults will definitely help. We'll probably grab some heavy infantry as well, since we're already slowed down by the catapults. So, okay. I think that's all she wrote for this turn, so... Those knights charging in groups at a time definitely cause some damage for sure, so... Okay. And let's see. For the gold... You know, we'll get some heavy infantry. Why not? That should give us a nice strong protector at the gate and allow our slingers to do even more damage, so... Just a halberdier. Poor dude. He's going to get crushed. Alright, so here... There's absolutely no one nearby. Let's see. Alright. At this point... trying to think. So, at this point we've got... My Air Knight's pretty well extended, but we've explored a lot of the map. I think he's going to come back up and explore north. Just to see where our friend, the Pale One King, is. Walls have 3 catapults. If I put a set of 5 archers on there... Oh, I don't have the gold. Just debating whether I can leave this. I think the answer is yes. Well, let's see. We'll transfer. We'll grab those fire guys from him. We'll leave 5 archers as well back. And we'll come out. Because they're not going to attack us. 3 catapults and 5 archers will be sufficient to stop other things as well. Alright. And then let's go ahead and transfer up for Hemrod. Everything under his control? No, nothing. Okay. Catapults and archers. There we go. Okay, perfect. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and sentry you guys. Like I told you, I'd forget the earth gem thing, but hey. Imbros, use your special powers, call giants. Okay. So these are traditional giants, not as cool as ice giants. Oh, that's, I'm sorry. Yeah, these are cyclops. So they just swing a massive hammer. They're giant size. They hate air beings, and they have mountain move. So yeah, otherwise they're not as cool because they don't have that frost shield and everything like that. But they're sufficient to overrun many of the basic defenses. So. Old castle ruins here, they have the what do you call it? They have the hit points to absorb the siege attacks, so we're gonna go over there and crush that. At this point we'll come down here as well, and if we have sufficient with him to do so, like if they don't have a crazy defense there, then we're going to save these guys for future combats for sure. So, all right, High Lord, you keep threatening. I don't think you're going to be able to take that with this force here. So I'll leave that be. Okay. Amphios. This is what I'm fearful of right now, is running into. Okay, so there's his biggest army. Good, good, good. Unless he's gotten more than one group. Nope. Okay. So just being careful around here because of the amount of forces he's got roaming. So take a chance. Okay. Good, good. So basically we're just going to be floating around, and I think we're just going to swing up and just grab stuff here and probably come grab this gold stream with him as well. So, all right. And I think with that, Imbo, you just need to sentry as well. And we'll go ahead and end turn. All right. Old Wizard, see? Every time an Old Wizard pops up, I never have the gold for him. 413 gold. So cool, though. I would love to have him. So those of you who don't know, the Old Wizard is really cool because he has Wizardry level 3 spells, which is supposed to be pretty powerful. But he's an old man, so he usually comes with some sort of affliction. Most wizards die young from failed experiments or ambushes while traveling between the libraries, but if they manage to stay alive, they become wise and powerful. Some old wizards have been known to wipe out entire armies all by themselves and can be extremely valuable to any ruler. While old age brings wisdom and power, it also brings bad hearing, near blindness, and the general madness of old people. So, one of these days I'll get one of you, but we've been using our gold pretty regularly here, so. Alright. So Lone Halberdier will get crushed by these guys. What do we got here? 11 units. They put some crossbows up. Still not worth our time, but there's 5 of you. Oh yeah. What do you become? Did you get? Oh yeah, you get spells. Good, 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 good. So yes, he becomes an Elder Cyclops. He had Geomancy level 2. I didn't see that. Earth Meld is Earth Grip, so that would paralyze enemies essentially. Summon Earth, summons Earth Elementals. Tremor does damage to non-flying or floating enemies. And then Iron Skin gives armor +2, so not the best, but not the worst. Alright, Amborn. Do you and your troops take down some more siege stuff? And I think the answer might be no. We'll get those extra movement points up and kind of roam across, because if we can finally lock down this area, that'll make things a lot easier for us. So, alright, your meaties, your job is to scout. Okay, so we got our friend here with his buckets of lesser fires. Holy cow, that's a lot of lesser fires. So these would eat up giants because of their etherealness. Although they would hurt themselves with ice, wouldn't they? Yeah. But they hit for a good amount of damage, so that would definitely eat up giants, as I mentioned before. So we'll go ahead and just come over here and just see what we've got up here. It's the last of the frontiers. So, and I guess we're going to actually have to call it here, because as always, I'm not noticing the time and everything. But I do want to make sure I move this guy here. Oh, no, that's not my guy. This guy here. In the way that we were talking. So we're going to come up here. Snag that mine here. We'll grab all these mines on our way up to this gold stream. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead and call it here. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, as it means a lot to us. We're always looking forward to your comments, and I will catch you guys next time.